Hey guys, AV here. Today I decided to do something a little bit different. This is a video that I want to make for a long time, but I never really had the computer to do it. And even after I got my computer, um, I still wasn't able to do it. Basically, what I'm talking about is a bunny hop tutorial. I've been bunny hopping for like about a year now. I think I started at the end of July, so almost a year. And I'm not really all that good. But I say I'm a lot better than when I started. I'd probably say I'm maybe average. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I've been bunny hopping, surfing, stuff like that for almost a year now. And the reason why I wasn't able to make this video right after I got my computer was, new stuff. So like the monitor as well as like the frame. So I wasn't really able to time it everything the same. I've gotten a bit better with this computer, but it still hasn't really been the same. Which I guess you can't really expect because I was only bunny hopping on that laptop. So yeah, but I have to make this video because I want to make it. Plus a friend of mine didn't know how to bunny hop, and I told him I'd make a video showing off how to. Basically, first thing you're gonna want to do is, I already have this, but you want to basically just bind scroll wheel to jump, because if you try to use spacebar, it's gonna take too long to. You're not gonna be able to time it as well. So what you're gonna want to type is bind M wheel. Oh, crap! I spelled wheel. Up plus jump. You can do mouse wheel up or mouse wheel down. It's your choice. I just prefer up because this way I don't really run out of mouse wheel. Some people do it both. I don't know. I just prefer up. So that's the first thing you're gonna want to be doing. I just typed that in chat, so it'll be a bit bigger. Next, you're gonna want to do is type in CL underscore show pause space 1, and basically if I were to do that here, it gives you that little chart thing that you see, the little graph that you see in the top left corner where it has like my name, and what you're gonna want to be focusing on is that bottom number which says VEL. You see the number how right now it's 0. Basically, that just shows the velocity that you're traveling at. So like the fastest you can go in this game without b-hopping is 250, and that's just running around with a knife. So basically the point of bunny hopping is to go faster than 250, and the way you bunny hop is by connecting a few strafes together in order to achieve a velocity higher than 250. And in Valve's servers like Comp and Deathmatch that are like run by Valve, the fastest you can go is 300. I guess to kind of just keep a cap on bunny hopping, because I've seen like bunny hopping in Source and you can go like insanely fast. Like if you ever watch like Foon and stuff. So I guess it's just to kind of make it so it's not as overpowered. But I still think that there's definite use for it, because if you can bunny hop, I'll give you an example. I've had rounds before where I come here to like nade long or whatever, right? Just use a smoke. I'll just come to nade long, and then they'll be pushing in, and I have to like bunny hop my way back to elevator if like let's say I'm getting shot at, or like I don't have much health left. So it's useful for that reason. But basically, in order to bunny hop, you're gonna want to do a strafe first, and in order to strafe, you're gonna want to hold W until the velocity is at 250, and then you're gonna want to jump and let go of W, and as you let go, you're gonna want to press A and look to the left, as you see I am here, or D and look to the right. And if you're doing it right, you should see the velocities going above 250 like it is for me. I don't know how big it's gonna show up for you guys. But yeah, so if that's how you know if you're doing it right. And that's like pretty easy to kind of get the hang of. I was able to like get good at strafing like within like the first day of practicing it. But the real challenge comes with timing it, because like I remember when I first started, I'd do a lot of this, right? Like I wouldn't like land it properly. So that can be very difficult, and it's just something you kind of learn from experience and like practicing a lot. I would basically practice every day. Another important part of bunny hopping is just kind of getting a course. So I'll guess I'll just show you my course. Just basically just bunny hop off of a cat. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I continue, there's something important I want to talk about. This. You see this this slope right here? This is pretty important because basically the way that bunny hopping works, one of the mechanics of it is when you bunny hop on a slope like going down, and you get a speed boost. So not only here, but like also B ramp, or even like I just kind of messed it up. Hold on. Let's say. So you see there, I kind of got a bit of a speed boost, and bunny hopping looks pretty easy for me now. But keep in mind, I'm on 102 tick. The tick rate kind of matters. It depends on what you're really used to. For some people, 128 tick's a lot easier. For me, my easiest would probably be 102 tick, but I'm pretty decent at 64. But at the same time, it also depends who's running the server. If it's my own 64 tick server, I can't really B-hop as well as if it were like a Valve 64 tick, I guess. But I just chose 102 tick because I find it the easiest, and this way, you guys can get like a better example. But basically, onto my course. And something I'll mention is you may be noticing I'm like changing up bunny hopping styles as I go along, because there's multiple different ways you can bunny hop that are effective. I guess the best idea is to kind of just find yours. Keep in mind I haven't really warmed up, so if I miss hop, that's the reason. But yeah, that's basically it. So just, I'll do it one more time. Just up A site, the cat. You can take whatever path you want, really. Doesn't really matter. And then up cat to top mid. It's just the path that I had. From top mid to low doors. God, I'm missing. Like, I'm not really timing it well. I don't really have a very big mouse pad. Something else, so yeah, basically this is like the path I'd practice like every day. I'd just come on here, like when I was practicing, I'd only really do 64 tick because I didn't know how to start a 102 tick server. And basically, if you want to know how to do that, you just join a surf server that has 102 tick, and then you just connect to it and then just join a team, and right after that you can disconnect and start your own offline with bots, and they'll have the same tick rate. Yeah, so like I said, what you want to do is just practice strafing individually until you get good at it. You can practice stringing them together. I watched a lot of BHOP tutorials when I was first starting, and like I learned a lot of different things from all of them, as well as just from personal experience and people like I've met that I've played with. There's like multiple things you can really do to improve your B-hopping. You can like find a course on a map like Dust 2 like I did, or any other map really. Or you can do a lot of surfing, because surfing involves a lot of strafe movements as well, which see like that are useful towards bunny hopping, or KZ as well. Something I also urge you to do is something I wish I did is if you're watching this video and you actually plan on starting to B-hop and you don't really know how to, like comment what day. Like, comment the exact date that you're watching this video, so you can come back to it when you're much better and just kind of see like how long it took you. Like my understanding was I started like late July, so that's just kind of like how I can kind of date it. But like if I knew an exact date, then I guess it'd be a lot better for me. But yeah, bunny hopping, it's not impossible. It just involves like a lot of practice. And there's also, you can have off days and on days. Some days you can be really good and just hit all your hops, and some days you can not be as good. It really just depends on you, I guess. And another thing is, you don't have to bunny hop with your knife out. Oh crap, hold on. MP bright time. Okay, so you don't have to bunny hop with your knife out. You can bunny hop with other guns out, but as you see here, like look at this is the velocity of an op is 200, while knife's 250. So what I suggest doing if you plan on bunny hopping with a gun out is start with a knife and then switch to a gun afterwards. That's really loud. I should probably do my volume now. That's basically what I ended up doing when that's what I do sometimes to pick long, is I just bunny hop there with the op out, and then I'll just get the pick. But like I said, bunny hopping is very useful for different reasons. It's really good for dodging attacks from enemies, as well as just moving around the map faster. Yeah, so I definitely like suggest learning how to B-hop, and as well just kind of be patient with it. Something else that I kind of learned from watching a lot of B-hop tutorials, and it's something that I ended up doing myself a lot when I was starting out. If you're trying to B-hop and you don't have the timing down, and you end up doing something like this, like, and you see this, like, you're barely going anywhere. At that point, just kind of like stop and just start again, and this way you can kind of like do a bit better. And just find what style suits you best. There's different styles. I'll show a couple. One of them is just a standard left-right style. This style can be good sometimes. Another one I like to do is just you hit all your hops on one side. Another one is like this, kind of going around in a circle. And then one last one I can think of is like this, where you just strafe multiple times per jump. I don't know. It's up to you which bunny hop style you want to do, as well as it's just like them scroll wheels. It's just all kind of preference in a way. But I definitely urge you to try bunny hopping. It's a very useful skill. That I think is like I said, very useful, and it'd be something kind of cool to do. It's something I enjoy doing. If you ever watch my top frags, I like doing it after I get like a cool kill, just kind of like a celebration. Oh, that's just great. And like I'll show you an example of a trick that I learned from my friend that makes bunny hopping very useful. So let's say there's a guy right here in CP with like an AK or something, right? That's my new AK, by the way. Yeah, it's part of the Safari Mesh collection. Basically what you would do is you come up here, you BHOP off that ledge, and you land on it, and you spray it like a guy down. That's basically really all I have to say. Just come back to this video if there's anything that you kind of lost on, as well as just like leave comments of like questions you have. I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah, as well as just search up bunny hopping tutorials. There's many other ones other than this. Like, there's like a lot of other good ones that I've seen that I've learned off of. So I think that if I can learn off of them, you can also do. But this is just my kind of spin on one with everything I've learned. Basically, quickly to recap, just practice getting good at individual strafes, and make sure that you don't hold W when you try to strafe, because I know people who try to do that and it doesn't really work out. There are ways you can do it. Like I'll show like this. You can see my velocity is kind of going above 250. But this is like a really unusual style of bunny hopping, and I've always really good timing. So yeah, just try not to hold W. And just practice individual strafes and be patient, and just kind of find like a time where you're playing and you're not really doing anything else to kind of practice. That's what I used to do in the summer when someone wasn't on and I didn't really have anyone to play with. I would just come here and just listen like some songs from my music playlist, and just practice that course that I was showing you guys. And yeah, I hope this is helpful to you guys. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. And yeah, bye.